God, this Faust guy does nothing but delay. All he does is delay. What is he even doing anyways? He's probably picking his nose. God, what an annoying guy. I'm unfollowing. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Sorry. Sorry. I was eating and I had to make coffee. So I had to like set up. There's a bunch of things. It's okay. Today's gonna be a very chill day. I'm gonna be chatting. Just chatting. Bada bing. Here it is. We want a refund. Yep. $50 price tag for Faust stream is kind of absurd, to be honest. What does he do anyways? Just like bitches about IDV. Picking your nose. I really could not think of like anything, some like idling thing. I really could not think of anything. I'm just like picking his nose because like, what is that? Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of interesting. I've seen a lot of new things in IDV. Oh wow, now I can actually talk about the hunter. Not what I was expecting. Legitimately not what I was expecting. I think it's crazy that there's already complaints. I think it's crazy that there's a scary skin. One time I just sat there. I gotta think sometimes, you know. I had a lot of thoughts in the old noggin. Sometimes you just have to organize everything. New hunter, very interesting. I think it's really funny how people were like, and this is mostly what I'm going to talk about. I'm at the beginning. I like the new hunter. No, don't get me wrong. I like the new hunter. I could see where there can be some controversy. I like how, was it a productive thinking session? No. Listening to music. Gotta hype myself up. Streaming's scary. Streaming's scary. Words on a screen, very scary. I'm kidding. Wow, stream elements, you're very late. I'm not gonna lie, you're like 8 minutes late. That's crazy. What do I even pay you for? Anyways, I think it's funny. Yeah, exactly. As soon as I leave, okay, I guess I was taking all the creative juices. Regardless, I think it's funny how everyone's like, God, we really need scary things in IDV, and they come out with this scary skin, and then they're like, nah, I don't like that. I just think it's funny. Like genuinely creepy skin, and they're like, that's ugly. That's ugly. I'm like, really? Isn't this what you guys wanted? We're talking about the peddler's S costume, S tier. People are like, this is scary. It's ugly. I'm like, what do you even want? What do you even want at this point? I don't know what the IDV people want. They're like, I want scary. I don't want scary. At your hands sounds good. Yeah, they're just like, there's a lot of political drama around this character. I'm not gonna talk about politics. In fact, he's not allowed here. I think one thing that people are not really realizing is how like Eddie's has been scamming all of you. Hello, Atlas. There we go. I'm doing pretty good. A little tired. That's really it. I love how a lot of people are not talking about how NetEase is scamming us by not only lowering the pity by 50. That means every single banner you went to 250, take 50 pulls out and put a monetary value on that. That's how much money they just scammed you out of. That's one thing. Another thing, I think it's kind of ridiculous that they're releasing all of these skins and then suddenly like optimizing them as if like they wanted to FOMO you into buying them, and then they fix them later. They're like releasing unfinished skins and then fixing them later. I don't really understand why you wouldn't just fix it in the first place or have it be good in the first place. Skin optimizations in games is like unheard of. Usually you release the skin finished. But I guess that's people complain after getting them. I don't know. I feel like it's one thing to complain about skin quality. It's another thing to complain about whether the skin is like done or not. Thank you for the hydrate. It's coffee. I don't know. It's certainly interesting. I think it's a weird thing. Not gonna even ask anymore. It's mostly gonna be coffee. Because honestly, I'm drinking a lot less coffee nowadays. Very tired. Very tired. I took a nap after waking up normally. Here we are. Honestly, you know what? I'll change it right now. I'll change it right now. Give me a second. Let me mute my own stream for my disgusting voice. Alright, where's that? Power-ups and channel points. What to hydrate? Or coffee. Perfect. Like 9 a.m. What happens is I wake up. I'm like sleeping and I wake up and I check my notifications in like a daze. And then I go back to sleep. So if I respond to anything prior to me actually waking up, I'm not gonna remember it. Stay up the whole night. No, I went to bed really early. I say really early. I went to bed at 2. As opposed to 6 p.m. is early. For me, it is, yeah. Alright, season 37, ranked treasure. Explorer, Arrow Lady, Dream Witch. It's like 2 or 3 questions. Oh, that's fair. Half asleep. Yeah, mostly half asleep. Probably like 25% asleep, too, or 25% awake, 35%. It's just kind of weird that I also see like a lot of people just complaining in general about a lot of things. Survisor. Just like they're giving us a lot of things. People still find a way to complain. I'm gonna talk about IDV mostly because like they just dropped a ton of stuff. Ton of stuff. I don't know how people are calling the wax artist skin bad. Like this skin looks crazy good. It looks really, really good. I haven't seen it in game, but the splash looks really, really good. Well, complaining about Ada Emil again. Honestly, okay, I really like the little girl essence. I think Haster looks really stupid. Like, genuinely looks really bad. But so cute. I don't want goofy Haster skins. No, I don't want goofy Haster skins. Better border. 90%. Yeah. The little girl skin looks really good. I think it's crazy that Wendy is getting an S tier, an A tier already. What's next? Like Knight getting another one? Am I hating on Cat Haster? Yes, I am. It's funny, but I don't want goofy Haster skin. Oh, of course. Of course. Final Blowout is coming back again. Final Blowout's kind of cool. I like it. Duo Hunters. New mechanic Chaos Phenomenon. The Nidus no longer affects hunters. The hunter cannot... Part of the maniac will catch fire. Character enters the burning state. Can I... What? Nidus no longer affects hunters. Hunter cannot see survivor footprints. Survivors within terror radius no longer emit a heartbeat. Survivors can... Oh, it's like... It's both sides. Okay, I thought it was only a hunter-sided thing. I was like, that's stupid. I didn't know. I mean... I don't see, like... How Wendy's a... The natural disasters look really cool. No, I actually really like that. That's cool. It's good that it's sided. It's both sided, and it's not just like one. That's cool. Did I see Freddy's skin? The lawyer is a lawyer. Holy shit. The lawyer is a judge. No, he's a lawyer. It's cool. I think it's all right. He still has the buck teeth though. It's unfair. Yeah. What else is new? What else is new? Survivor's getting more stuff than Hunter. It's nothing new. People were complaining about the Ada skin, and I'm like, this also looks really good. Jack adjustment. I think people were more upset than happy that that thing is happening. Like, oh my god, we're turning Jack into a chip hunter. I'm like, ah. Yeah, exactly. They remove his bunny teeth. They do it in some skins. Honestly, every skin looks good this time around, except for the forward skin. Like, it's so boring. Or Chainer Jack, I can only admit. I think every skin looks good. I think the Lucino skin looks good. Looks fine. I will say, I'm still calling NetEase out on like very lazy A/S tier design, where it's just gold stuff. Because like, all you see in this, I don't know what this essence is called, the one with Ada, Lucino, and Opera Singer, is legit just gold. Gold, 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 gold. Can we get something else, please? I don't know why I'm saying we. I don't play the game anymore. It's tarot based. It does look cool. It does look cool. In the world of truth and lies, it's tarot based, but it's everything is still kind of gold. I think they could have done a way better, I don't know, effort. If they like styled people off of the cards, I think that would be really cool. I look at these three characters and I legitimately can't tell you what any of them belong to for tarots. No idea. I don't know, Ada's gonna be like Queen or something, and Opera Singer is gonna be like Death, but doesn't look like it off first glance. I see the #1 comment on this post is a Lucino player saying 3 years for a Lucino skin that looks like this. I love Lucino and have religiously played him since release, but this skin is really disappointing. Honestly, it's if spring heated wine put on a shirt. That's legitimately it. Indie themed essence. Yeah. I think he looks fine. I think he looks a little too like Knight. He really, really reminds me of the new Knight skin. The Sherlock one. Slightly different. Maybe this is their way of like, because there's that whole war between Knight players and Lucino players. They have a D&D essence, yeah. I want them to, I don't know if this is really a hot take. I want them to revisit essences. I don't want them to keep making new ones. Because there are some really, really cool themes that they just never revisit. Like, I don't care about Truth and Inference. I don't care about Line Friends. Like, I want to see old designs come back. Like, think about, let's look at the Archer one. No, I'm not talking like specifically old skins. I'm talking about, okay, yeah, Soul Catcher. It's Day of the Dead. Why don't we have like a Day of the Dead skin for, I don't know, whoever, insert Survivor here, right? Why don't we go back to like that? Exactly, the concepts. Why don't we go back to it? I'd love to see people in the, like, I don't know, in the Necromancer skin line, or fucking, I don't know. Skin lines can be really good. They only seem to push out skin lines that are in line with collabs or are in line with events, right? You only see esports comes every year. You see Truth and Inference. You see whatever the mechanic figure one is, the noir ones, the Olympic ones. Right, exactly. I want them to do that more often. They do it way too little. And there are some really good ideas that they have. Also, I'm mad bored. I cannot believe like they collabed with Ebe and they chose the characters that they did. That I'm a little like, what's going on here? Jack or Gary? I guess if I had a nickel for every Jack collab skin with the name Gary, I'd have 2? Question mark. Isn't the guy in Death Angel, whatever it's called, also named Gary? Or is he called? I know he's called Isaac. Isaac. Yeah. Every single like lanky dude with like ruffled hair that's kind of long, they're like, boom, Jack, every single time. I don't think Gary fits Jack. I think Gary would fit unironically Hermit a lot more. They can easily do blue and red paintings, like the blue and red, you know, the blue doll too. Like, come on. Gary should be Aesop. Exactly. That would work. I think Mary being coordinator makes absolutely no sense. Mary would want to be antiquarian because antiquarian, you know, kind of has that painting motif a little bit. And Mary was all about drawing. You'd think that would go to painter, but you know, it doesn't work either. Even being journalist is like, okay, like, sure, whatever. That's fine. I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed with the 3 choices that they made. I feel like Jack doesn't really fit for Gary. I don't think it really fits. And OPH is that's good. I think they heavily FOMO'd people with OPH because not confirmed yet. I thought it was confirmed. I thought it was confirmed that it was those 3. But OPH, I think they like I said, I think they hard FOMO'd people. Only the collab, not the lamp. Okay. Because they're like, oh, you can't get the Merc skin anymore when it leaves. You can't get the Antiquarian skin when it leaves. And then they're like, oh, by the way, they're coming back. What? Sorry. Also, I think Smiley being like the I think Smiley being like the hunter for OPH makes like no sense. Genuinely makes no sense. OPH is coming back. Yeah, they're bringing OPH back. Limited suddenly doesn't mean... Yeah, because they're just FOMOing you. And this is what I'm saying. Nettie's just being really scummy recently. Like lowering the pity to 200 just means like whoever spent 250 pulls just got like duped. Like, haha. For every 250 you got to, you just wasted that money. A blonde surfer guy, you know what they're trying to do. They're not gonna make him scary. They're gonna make him attractive because they're trying to steal skins. Genuinely, people should be asking for refunds. Like, I think that's ridiculous that they're changing polls like that. Something about that is not legit. Like, something about that is super sketchy. Like, I don't believe that for a second. Like, that is weird. If I was playing a gacha game and they told me, okay, pity is 9. Imagine if you guys were playing Honkai, right? Hard pity is 90. And you guys, every single banner that comes out, grind, and you even sometimes buy, I don't know what they're called, Primo Gems or whatever. And you get to 90 every single time. And then this update, they're like, all right, guys, hard pity is 60 now. Huh? So I just spent 30 times however many banners I wanted. And that's my time too. Like, if it's not money, it's time. And no, that's a scam. And no one is saying anything about that. I think that's really weird that people aren't saying anything about that. There is like, that is a huge issue. But people only, I guess people are optimists in a bad way. They're optimistic because it's like, oh, that means I get to spend less from now on. But they don't think about what happens before, or like what happened before in there. Exactly. People always, I mean, proof, me getting Goatman was hard pity. I think that's insane that they're changing this. And I'm actually like surprised that there is no flash about this. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that there's no backlash. Yeah, 60 euros. So every 60 euros you spend is just gone. Let's say you pulled on, sorry, pounds. Actually, pounds is LB. No. You pull on 4 banners to hard pity. That's 240 pounds down the drain. That's crazy. That is insane. Think about what you can buy with 240 pounds. I don't know what you can buy for 240 pounds. But I think that's kind of weird. And I think it's being buried under the complete number of announcements. that are going on right now. I would put some light on this, to be honest, because I think it's kind of stupid. It's economy of cheeseburger, dang. Things really be tough over in England. Patient package will. Oh my god, we're in shambles, guys. An Emil skin without an Ada skin. Something's up. Something's wrong. Also, I think it's really funny that they're doing this, what's it called? This. Sorry. Europe. E-daters are rioting. Yeah, because one person gets to buy the skin, the other person has to pull for it. Crazy. He spelled astrologer like wrong too. Crazy. Okay. E-daters in shambles. To be studied. Genuinely. I think the NPC affection system is hilarious, by the way. I think it's so funny because it will literally cause a war between people. Because it's like, hey, a dating sim, that's what people want. Norton players are like going crazy, like foaming at the mouth. And then the other two, I feel like, are a lot less popular than Norton. Honestly, if it was by popularity, it'd probably be like a Norton. I actually don't even know. No, Lucino's not popular, fortunately. He really likes. I mean, I think Orpheus is cool. I think Melly is cool, but I don't think they were like the right choices. Because if I remember correctly, Orpheus is kind of like hated, isn't he? People don't really like Orpheus. One, because of lore. Two, because of he's Orpheus. I mean, no, I understand. I like Orpheus. I think he's cool. I just think Melly and Orpheus were a bit strange of a pick. Really? Because I could have sworn people hated Orpheus. Also, is this the first time we're seeing Melly without a Ascon? They should make it a separate game. Yeah. No, honestly. Wow, imagine if they came out with like a dating sim. Actually, no, I think a lot of characters are not of age, right? IDV Wiki. Pretty sure a lot of IDV characters are not really. Maybe? Emma's 22. Maybe not, actually. Maybe they are of age. Rhythm game is hilarious. There's a couple of those minor. Yeah, exactly. So they can't add everyone. I think people would go bad shit. Pretty 50-50 on him. Honestly, I thought he was, for the longest time, I thought he was hated. I think, honestly, I still think. Did I say wiki? Yeah, I was on the wiki. Weeby, a wiki. I think Orpheus and Melly were kind of weird picks. Want to interact with them in non-canon sense. Yeah, and I think what's really funny is you interact with them and they don't have the button eyes. Just louder than the love. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, there's also the rhythm game. It's just Project Set Guy. It's kind of funny. Orpheus looks weird. He doesn't look like that normally. His eyes aren't like that normally. Okay, Norton looks weird. Yeah, Norton looks weird. He does not look... I mean, there's another picture of him normally, and he doesn't... He looks weird too. Yeah, Norton, there's something up with Norton. Maybe I'm just not used to it. Hello, Yarday. I think maybe I'm just not used to without his button eyes. Right, the smoky eye. At least he's got a cool game. He's got a really cool game. One his eyes. 2G Kamada coming back. I literally have no idea where this is from. I don't know who exactly is excited about this. I guess it's cool. It's not the one with the really weird art that people are talking about. Alright. I wonder, like, let me look at the Reddit, see what's going on. story modes. Yeah, I think more lore would be nice. Fuck it, that's funny. It's funny. Upcoming. I think the Dream Witch logic path does not look very good, to be honest. I really hope the Eve crossover makes sense. Like, please make it make sense. Just make it make sense. That's all I'm asking. That could be an interesting one. Eve is a little girl. Gary is Orpheus. Is this okay? Is this legit? Because people are saying it's coordinator, journalist in RIP. Maria, not Mary. Okay. IDV confirmed it. That's scuffed. I'm sorry. That's a really scuffed lineup. I don't think that's a very good line. I think it's a bit weird. I don't agree with Ripper and I don't agree with Coordinator. I think Journalist is like whatever, sure. Even that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense either, because what is Orpheus in that situation? They're not gonna even change Orpheus's like Orpheus, like the actual model. They can make it like the little dolls. That'd be kind of cool. Like the blue dolls. That'd be terrifying. I would not want to play against Journalists if that was the thing. Thanks. I guess people are happy for like the Line Friends things coming back. The melee skin. I think people really like the melee skin. The Merc skin. Haven't a lot of people. Favorite show? Movie? Show? Let's say Soul Eater. Movie's a bit tough. Movie is a bit tough. I'd probably say the Enigma game. Probably. Is that what it's called? Yes. No? No. Not the Enigma game. The Imitation Game. There we go. That's what I was talking about. How old is it? So sad. Yeah, I would say those are one of my favorite hydrate. Roy the Curse. Favorite character from Soul Eater? Yes, Death the Kid. Favorite. Death the Kid is my favorite. Death is the second. Asura is like the third. Hello, Magica. Welcome. Yeah, I would say. The manga is so much better than the anime. How many languages you can speak? Sure. You could say, yeah, I mean. Yeah. Then I watched Fire Force. I tried, and I really didn't like it. I think it was way too fan service-esque, and it was kind of shallow. It's so sad, because that's another of Atsushi Okubo's work. And I just didn't really like. I know it's a prequel to Soul Eater, and God, I hope so badly that they make like a Brotherhood version of Soul Eater, because the ending of the anime was so bad, but the ending of the manga was so much better. Please, it's the one thing I ask for. Soul Eater was the first anime I've ever watched. I was strolling around a bookstore when I was younger. I came across the manga and I'm like, this is cool. And then I went home and I looked it up. And the first episode was definitely not for younger people. Stein is cool. I respect Stein a lot. I respect Stein. Soul Eater's peak. It is so peak. It is so peak. Wow, that is a lot. Favorite characters do I have in the show or like in general? Rona gets redeemed in the manga, not really in the anime. The only anime you finish. It's a good one. I mean, 50 episodes is a decent amount. God forbid you don't see 50 episodes anymore for any anime in general. Oh God, I tend to like the villains. more often than not. Angel Beats, no. I watched the first episode and I couldn't get into it. I don't know. In general, it's very tough. It's very, very tough for me to say. You'd have to give me like certain things. I think Silco is cool. I like Bondruid. I don't like what he did. I think Bondruid is cool. Alright, which Soul Eater tattoo? Because it needs to be the logo of the school. That's a true one. Or the logo of the anime. Either one works. I think the school, like the Death Skull, is like the coolest thing. The Sun and the Moon. Okay, you know what? That's good too. Sun and the Moon have such great designs, honestly. Favorite characters? I don't know. Yeah, I would look at Death's logo, the logo for the school. I think that's a pretty good one. Favorite characters? I don't know. I tend to like the cold, calculating ones. Skull tattoo. No, this one doesn't really look like a... Yes, it's a skull, but it doesn't really look like a skull. No, it does. It's different. Excuse me. Yeah, like I said, I tend to like my heroes too. I like them in J. Yes, because I am an int J. I tend to like int J characters. I mean, I'm pretty sure int J characters in anime. Kind of design and placement. Exactly. Personality. I mean, yeah, int J characters. Looking at pretty much all of these. Favorite shows. Well, The Last of Us. Yeah, Last of Us is good if you didn't play the game. If you did play the game, you'd see that there's a lot of differences. And I don't quite agree. Getting towards Infinite, and yeah. I don't know, I'm trying to look for like a favorite character. Kaiba's cool. Kaiba's very... INFJ. Tattoo based on the Telltale Walking. I think there's a clip from that game that's like really funny. I don't really like, I just remember there being I don't remember too much where it happened. Drop the kin. I don't... Maybe this is why I didn't really get along with the IDV community. I never really feel strong desire or bond to a character. I think it's more their ideals and their history that I look at. I don't know. It's I don't understand I don't really. It's not my thing, and I'm not denouncing anyone who's a part of it. It just doesn't really. Yeah, unfortunately, and maybe that's why I didn't really get along with people in IDV. Because IDV, everyone loves a certain character. I just didn't really have that. Just show off the two. The show some, yeah. Exactly. It wasn't really a thing when I was IDV Kidding. Yeah. Yeah. IDV. Yeah, exactly. Some of them are horrible people. Horrible people. Yeah, unfortunately, that is one thing that kind of turned me away. Because if I felt a insane pressure that if I played someone's favorite character poorly, they would berate me for it. Because it's happened a few times, and it was kind of rough to deal with. So, in fiction, like, I can understand that. It can be healthy. It's something that fosters creativity and bonds and connection. But there's also another side to fan fiction that's a little bad. Oh yeah. Aesop murders people. Antonio, I actually have no idea what he... Or super. we'll just say very, very to it. 100 in J. Heinz in J. I'll take it. Heinz is like don't get me wrong. Heinz is a cool character. Do I exactly kin with him? No, he's a terrible, terrible person. He's killed millions. Same with Bondred. Same thing. To focus on personality traits. Right, exactly. They tend to focus on character. Best way for me to put it is they tend to look on the surface, but they don't look deep within. And to an extent, it's okay. To another extent, it's slightly less okay. Like I said, it's okay. You guys can. I'm not denouncing you. Whatever you like. Yeah, I think people are a little too passionate. But, like, I don't know people's story, right? Someone could have a really, really tragic event happen to them in life and see that someone in, I don't know, anime or IDV had a similar thing attached that way. That is understandable. Blamed on their IDV. I had one person like rate me for playing a certain hunter wrong, and that was really off-putting, to be honest. Like, how could you do this? How could you do this on this hunter? And things like that. I'm like, I don't really want to be treated like this. Emily. I'll learn about people understanding exactly. Yeah, it really wasn't fun. It felt like I was, even though I was a content creator for the game, I still never felt like I belonged to IDV. I felt like I was always pushed back by something. Hard to explain, but pretty much how it went. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, do I have a favorite song? I would say Till Death Do Us Part by Rosenfeld is my favorite song of all time. Favorite opening of all time, Black Paper Moon. Soul Eater season. 100%, like nothing comes close. Hello, Frank. Nothing, we're just talking about a lot of things. Started interacting with the English one. Yeah. Like I said, I just felt really alienated. And felt like I wasn't really good enough to represent certain characters or things like that. I felt like I was kind of stepping on glass when I was playing like any character that I knew was popular. Which song? Black Paper Moon or Death Do Us Part? I just forget there's not. Exactly. Fortunately, people wanted. I'm just gonna send both of them. People fail to see that it's a human behind the character playing the character. It's kind of do it. Maybe Hunter will have a shop S tier. Okay, that's cool. That's cool that they're doing a shop S tier. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for the boosty access. Thank you. I'll put them in songs. Black Paper Moon. I guess I'll send the OP version, and then you can look for the full version. It came out recently. Driver purposely sabotage. Yeah. Thank you. those are my favorite opening of all time and my favorite song of all time. Keep forgetting that you have a different name. How you're stuck with it. A certain amount of time. Resonance is better. I'm not gonna argue because I'm gonna get really heated. It's okay. Gonna to each their own. You can believe what you like. Music is subjective, anyways. There is no definite opinion. That's just staring at the ceiling. I understand. This priest is throwing matches. Fucking you go crazy. $22 more days. Yeah. I mean, I can post some of like more songs. See Rosenfeld. There's a YouTube channel that I subscribe to called Valiant Music. They just post a lot of music that I like. And one day they posted that song. I'm like, you know what? Let me just listen to it and see what happens. And I felt like this mental journey when I listened to that song. It was so nice. Did I pull anything? No, I can stream it. I was talking to someone and they're like, "Oh no, save it for your viewers." I'm like, "Okay, understandable." No, I didn't use it yet because I wanted you guys to see. I wanted to pull for you guys. I didn't want to pull on my. As soon as I pull this, we'll go back. Return of the King. He's back. Back to okay. It's honestly very good. Turn the IDV. He's back. He's back. Matches. Honestly, there's part of me that really truly misses playing this game. I like honestly. I played like one game and I played Hullabaloo and I'm like, okay. No, I'm not gonna pull Archer. I was in the same place and I just didn't. What's this? Is it this one? I do not have enough. I have to one pull it. I'll enjoy this game. Yeah, it's much harder as a content creator because keep in mind you have to balance entertainment, being active, with playing the game well at the same time. It's tough to balance. That's easy. Unfortunately, I let my feelings get the best of me. Maybe if I was a stronger person. But let's. Oh. Nothing. Nothing. 16 open. Really not that much. That's okay. Love this song. It's a really nice song. Honestly, there's so many intricacies and little things to that song. It's so beautiful. Honestly, it's my favorite song of all time. You could find more of like my true favorite songs. I sent one yesterday. And oh yeah, there's one song that really gets me. Because I listened to it during a really rough time in my life. And the way that I treat songs, it's like they're kind of like pocket memories, right? You listen to it and you feel the same emotions you felt at that time. It's kind of like a refresh. And they can be bad or they can be good. Most of the time they're bad. Like, what's it called? Fade All My Life, yeah. This song, oh my god, if it genuinely gets me. About my favorite artist. Such a good 7 years old. Man, I'm old. So old. I feel really not. Mentally, probably. I'd say mentally, I'm probably 20 years ahead of my. Means I'm gonna mentally die average lifespan nowadays? 75, 80. Wise old man. Been through a lot. Done a lot of reflection. Oh, a lot of life. So on and so on. That is life. That's life. But yeah, for those, I'm gonna send out a kind of a poll, Minecraft, to see if you guys are still interested. I'm always down to change the server to something else. It doesn't have to be Minecraft per se. There is a budget because it's $25 a month, but not like a huge. As long as there's 5 subs, be okay. I just wanted to gauge everyone's interest in Minecraft and still tell me if they still want to play the game. If not, then I'll probably cancel the server and you guys see or want to play. There's a game I've been eyeing for a while called Aneurysm 4. Very funny, very interesting. That you learn Minecraft. It's not very difficult. It is wondrous experience to learn that game for the first time. It really is. It's magical. I wish I could experience it again. Little ad. It once. The player when you have time. Okay, I'm just wondering. If it's like one person, it's tough to keep it up. But we'll see. See. I kind of want to. I wish I had. It's like. Oh. This opening. Oh god. Looking for things to talk. I can honest. Yeah, Kamzen is a very good artist. He's not very well known. His songs are way more upbeat and like, you know, Osu level stuff. But Nekomata is a very like it's the opposite of what he does. It's still like thought evoking. It's not like his other songs. He has like a really popular song, but I don't really. Do I like type O negative? What does that mean? Blood type? Type O negative. It's a band. I have never heard of any of them. No, I have never heard of these. No, the band. No, I've never heard of these guys. Do I know what blood type I am? Yes. Am I willing to tell you? No. I can reveal ethnicity. E-type. He's a herbivore boy. Herbivore. He's what is it like? It's a Korean guy types. Korean guy types. Something like that. I think it was like male archetypes. No, it's not this. Herbivore. Or do you actually think? Men who have basically given up on marriage or love. Wow, that's F4K by Joseph. Who sucks. No, I'm kidding. Oh, it's a Japanese thing. It's not. No, it's a way of like categorizing guys like based off of like what they how they act. Okay, not a secure connection. There's the hunter, the reserve type, chicken, fish, and soy milk. Sting, will. What the hell? Looking up something. Yeah, because my camera's down here, but I have to look up. I have to get a better setup. I I've been meaning to fix my desk and everything. Essentially, my camera's a little too close to me. It's like 4.5, and it's supposed to be like 2 or 3 feet away. A little too close. It's slime video. Jingle jangle, keychains, IDV. Oh yeah, I was looking at the poll on Twitter of whether I should stream Dead by Daylight, and it's like almost 50-50 right now. 51 to 48. Which leads me to believe I probably won't it myself. Ooh. The poll on Twitter. Yeah, there's a poll on Twitter. Running to Twitter. Make it 50-50. That is rough. Let's see. Not really. Sorry, I have to check a few things. Yeah, dude, I think I've come to the conclusion I'm probably not going to stream it. Still really trying to figure out 52-47. Okay. Probably not going to stream. I don't think there's warrant. Rig the vote. Dead by Daylight. Still too intimidating. I mean, yeah, I'd be down to like play it in like the Discord maybe. It's not too difficult of a game once you hang of it. It is something to get used to if you have it certainly was something for me to get used to. Came from Dead by Daylight, went to IDV. There's a lot of mindset things that kind of have to change. Takes time, but just a bit of practice. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching the videos yesterday. If you guys like it enough, I can do it as a normal thing. Maybe like once every 2. So I don't really. Still trying to figure it out. Shaky hands when you played it. Here's the thing: you may be stressed when you play games like that, but you have to realize in the end game, any ranked things you lose, you can just back by. Trust me, it's not as difficult as it's fun. Okay, great. Yeah, I think I was like thinking to myself, I'm like, I have a feeling no one is really gonna say no on the poll because it just tells you who said it. I guess like the way I can do it is take the amount of votes, subtract it from normally. Try to find scary videos on so yeah, because a lot of them are like, did you see it? And it's like nothing. Wow. Amazing. Incredible. Thank you. Some of them are I'm trying to experiment with more things to do. Like I said, still trying to figure out what exactly to pivot to. I still don't quite know. It's like, depends on the song. If you like Unlike Pluto, I can send you a bunch of songs. Gonna be a lot of spam. I'll send like some of my favorite ones. Regardless, yes, still trying to figure out identity-wise what exactly I am. Of course, yeah, it can be a little. That I understand. That I definitely understand. Whoopsie daisy. Song. For a second, I'm like, oh yeah, let me just look at these, and then I'm Burger King. Like I said, I don't. One thing that I've really been thinking about. Okay. One thing I've been really thinking about is, do I really want to limit my? No, I know what the answer is. Sometimes it takes me saying something to actually figure out the answer. It happens a lot, actually. No, I know what I'm. I know I've sent these before, but I'm just my favorite. Got this. You're being real picky now, are you? No, you're just being. Agreed to. No, I'm just wondering if I should really confine myself to being a horror game streamer. Because to be honest, the majority of the games that I enjoy and can really put a lot of time into are not horror games. I love RuneScape, Warcraft. I love games with intricate systems, roguelites, RPGs, all that good stuff. That isn't exactly in the horror sphere. So I'm just trying to figure out exactly what I'm supposed to be. Fortnite streamer. No, I don't like Fortnite. Yeah, it's the issue is like, and I'm gonna be I like being meta because I want you guys to know the reality of being a streamer. It is very, very, very difficult to grow if you bounce behind. Sorry, between a bunch of game stuff and don't establish yourself. Wherever, yeah. WoW is very good. Thing is, I can get bored of WoW and then I just have to go to a stream. No one would want to. Thank you for the hydrate. Sorry, I'm like, oh. Get frogs in my throat. Hydrating with coffee. Maybe eventually I'll get I will get. Eventually, I'm fine right now. I'll send like one more. So, I classify myself as a variety streamer. Not really. I'm technically a like horror variety streamer. I'm still in the blanket of horror games. It's not full variety. If it was full variety, my channel would be screwed. Genuinely. Variety is really bad when starting out your channel, not when you're established. So it's a really bad idea to. I think it's a lot of. It's a trap that a lot of people fall into. Start streaming as they go variety, and it's just not. Good listening. I have to like mute desktop. Hold on. I'm gonna test something out. Pretty sure you guys won't be able to hear it if I might get copyrighted though. Too much. Yes. My reasoning is because think of it like this. You have a constant new group of eyes on you at times. You have to make an impression on someone in like 10 seconds. Right? They click on your stream and you have to be in that 10 seconds, you need to grab their attention. It's one thing to grab their attention and have them watch for the rest of the stream. It's another thing to grab their attention and have them chat in stream. Another thing to grab their attention, have them chat in stream, and have them follow. And finally, it is another thing to grab their attention, have them watch to the end of the stream, have them chat, have them follow, and the most important thing, come back next time. So if you stream the same thing over and over and over again, not only will your viewers get fatigue, you are essentially gating yourself from a bunch of other people. No, it's in desktop audio. I don't think you guys can hear this. I'm playing audio. babies. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a dynamic between viewers and streamers because it's like some people view streamers. Let's just dissecting it kind of ruins the fantasy. To be honest, you dissect something and you realize, oh, I do this for this reason, and then you're like, I don't like this anymore. It's kind of dangerous for me to do. Tell you the magic behind everything. Who knows? He might not even come back. Some people see streamers as these micro celebrities, right? And of course, with the biggest celebrities, you could try to shout at them, and your voice is stuck in the void, right? No one, they're not gonna hear it. But with streamers, they're slightly smaller, and the connection slash conversation is way more direct between me and you. Right? I can talk to you guys in real time. If you see someone you think looks cool or is acting cool or whatever, and you're like, wow, I really wish I could talk to them. You send a message in chat and they say it, you've essentially achieved the same effect on a much smaller scale. I've been streaming for like almost, 4 years now. Started in 2022, almost 4 years. My anniversary is going to come up in July. Would I say I've done good in 4 years? No. But that's the reality of content creation, really. You may think you're unique. I guarantee you there's 20 other people doing the same thing. Think about it. You strip my design away from me. Close your eyes. Those were good 4 years? Very debatable. Yes, I am going to definitely do an event. Very debatable. But regardless, if you close your eyes and you listen to me, there were very few things that distinguish me from some other people. That's just how content creation is. That's just how it's been. Not only do you have to compare me to real people, I'm talking like non-VTubers, you also have to compare me to other VTubers. Other VTubers have a deep voice like mine. Somehow. TikTok streaming would be all for me. Here's the main issue with TikTok. Lack of moderation. There's a distinct lack of moderation on TikTok. And of age restriction. Yeah. Look, why does the title sound like a graduation stream? I'm graduating. No, I'm kidding. Just chatting. Just chatting. TikTok streaming brings in a lot. Something else. It can be graduating, guys. Sorry. This is the graduation stream. No, I'm kidding. I was just reading a comment. On the topic of that, yeah, no, I definitely felt that feeling again. No. I don't understand. No. Listen, you will know when I'm angry at you. You will know I'm not angry at you at all. Trust me. Don't worry about it. Okay. I like hearing other people's ideas, thinking about it, and then providing feedback. So if I sounded like I'm like, no, shut up. No, I'm not saying that. Not at all. I wouldn't worry about it. Trust me. No, recently, yes, I would say those thoughts of graduation have certainly circulating around, mainly because of what happened earlier in the. Like I said, I've never had a situation like that before, and like I've said many times, I apologize for what it's comforted me, because I understand that damage has been done and it will take time to repair. It's not the damage that upsets me, it's the fact that I let it get to that point where it would become damaging, and I really internalized a lot of it and looked inward I mean, I'm a lot better now, but I felt like I failed the community by acting certain ways. And to think that I thought IDV would help me content creation journey, and it did. It really did. It also hurt me. So there was a point, and I'm not trying to throw this around like, "Whoo, graduating." No, genuinely, I thought I wasn't right for streaming. I thought I wasn't capable of doing it because I thought to myself, I just had this good thing going for me. I messed it up again. And it just felt like it let another opportunity go because I wasn't. I know, I understand. I'm not feeling too bad about it. I'm just telling you guys how I really felt. Because it's not like I was purposely trying to cause tension or cause issues or drive people away. That is never my intention. The fact that it came to that, or nearly came to that, but I've been given advice from a lot of people, and I'm not going anywhere. Everything's fine. The streams aren't really good. The only thing that I've been meaning to announce is until the end of the month, streams are going to start a little later, but then go back to normal. So, I'm March 31st / April 1st. We'll go back to 7 o'clock. And I will definitely do bro-friendly streams. I do acknowledge that there are certainly, there's a lot of people who watch me from Europe, which I did not anticipate at all. But regardless. Exactly. I wouldn't think it's right of me to blame you guys. It wasn't even your fault. It was really mine. And I think it comes to me naturally. Excuse me. It comes to me naturally to do this sort of thing. But for some reason, some people will blame their audience for shortcomings. No. I tend to internalize a lot of stuff. Even if it's not my fault, sometimes I will take it as my own fault and try to be better. So I guess technically I've learned double the lessons I should have. Like I said, there was a bit of a misinterpretation for a collab that I had recently and the debate that I had recently. In no way was I saying it was bad. I was always saying that it was my fault. I should have been better. Not that someone else should have been. I should have been. I'm just gonna take that in stride, really. I'm not saying it takes time. Being an entertainer doesn't really come to people. You guys know firsthand that I'm not the loudest or used to talking the most. I do like talking on my own like this. But I'm the type of person who can go many days without saying anything. How I am. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Yeah, learn from it. I just wanted to, because I never really had a chance to like really talk about it and really express my thoughts, how I feel. So I just want to do it for once. I know I'm bringing up skeletons in the closet again. I think it's better to get it all out and talk about it rather than let it internal cause issues. Right. No, it does. And I understand that some people love the game dearly and are willing to defend it, valiant. That it's good that they like something so much that there will problems that need to be addressed. Thank you for the follow, Nezuko. Welcome. And I've voiced those issues many a time. It's not like anything fixed. It's not like I can just say, hey, Eddie's, hey, fix it. Gotta work. Simply voicing my opinion. But I think in the end, I was not destined, I guess, to become a content creator in this sphere. I think that is simply the fact of them. There are many reasons why. Not exactly worth detail for, but that is life. It's life. Such is life. Okay, though. Okay, we've moved on. It's just a matter of looking ahead and knowing what to do. It's gonna take time. Yes. That is not the right side I was trying to go to. Bring a new tumbleweed. Of course. And why? No. Glasses website. Yeah, let me do more research because I can talk and right at the same time. Let me look for it. No, I understand. I understand. I really wish I knew. Okay. No, it's understandable. Okay. How about this? I'll be right back because I have to use my phone for it. It's not gonna look the prettiest. I'll be here. I'll still be talking, but I do have to look through my phone. I will find it eventually. It will take some time. When did I? Was it? No. It was. No, not this. This. That. I have to look for it. I have a mind to start streaming on Bilibili, but what I don't know Mandarin. Point of me streaming. I've been advised to stream on Bilibili. I don't know. No, not that. Where is that text? Yeah, I've been told to. I don't know if it's the best. Let's see. A lot more restrictions, which is understandable. Not like I'm streaming anything crazy. Oh, hello. Spider Lily. I'm here. I'm just looking for something. Which is okay. Which is okay. Which is okay that they're more restrictive. Not like I'm doing anything crazy. No, it's not this. Do I not have them in contacts? Let me look. Banned for League stream. Like being in Discord VC. That kind of, yeah. You even know model. I was thinking about like joining in like, it's a lot of work to quote unquote virtual camera on and show like my model contacts and my contacts. Running what? VC, yeah. Penalty in not stream for few. Interesting. Yeah, that's who I heard from. Rather advice to stream on Billy, but there's a lot of things you gotta do for. It is I buy direct. No, I'm not streaming a Kick. I have no desire to say. Yeah. Kick, I'd have to do a lot of not safe for work stuff to even compete. Maybe the Fall of Fate. Not now. Item aside. I'm better than that. Kick? Not safe for work stuff. No, it's just a greeting clan. Not exactly small, but unfortunately, such is the meta nowadays. You know, you gotta be a little bit risque. Online, my pupillary distance measure. Of course. Okay. Okay, exactly. Transfer to Twitch or YouTube. OBS is very easy to learn, trust me. Do not use Streamlabs OBS. That thing takes way too many. If I turn to the side, does the avatar have a side pop? That's the most weird. Okay. I have no plans to get a model or outfit. This is, I mean, maybe I have an idea way later down the, like a rich monster version, very creepy and body horror-esque. The issue is, like, I was thinking, like, what are you really gonna use it? What calls for it? That's the thing I was worried about for Yogg. I'm like, where exactly would I use this? And I guess good way to do it, but it feels difficult to implement, I will say. Feels a little green tie. I do not redeem. Yeah, that's the thing. Think about it. A model of that caliber is probably around $1,000. Do you think it's wise to really keep that in just a redeem? It's a lot of money. That's the tough part about getting outfits. When do you actually use it? You can make it yourself. Perfect. I'm artistically challenged. I can't even draw a straight line in MS Paint. I just say, I don't know what I'm going to do for St. Patrick's. Drove the snakes out of Ireland. Can you believe it? I can't believe he did. I don't really know what else he did. I don't know my St. Patrick's Day or say. Oh, how lovely. Archery win. Drawing is a. I draw with a mouse, so it's not like I don't have a tablet or. Nor would I really want to be known as a archery. We don't actually care about the guy. Oh, okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Or does it? I don't know. Modern Picasso. Hello, Sylvie. I don't really know. I'm trying to figure out what exactly my identity is. My identity as a 5. No, I'm kidding. My identity as a streamer. Not too hard. It's understandable. It's a lazy day. I think horror is something I do want to do. Like I said, it's difficult to find a horror game that I'm truly interested in. I was saying, I am planning on starting to stream Don't Starve because it's a quote-unquote horror game, but it is very intricate. Trying to date them. No, I meant. I'm thinking about Don't Starve because it's you know it's very I say this intricate. Funny enough, I forgot to say I'm in a video game called Death Road to Canada. I'm actually in a mod, but no, I'm in a I am a game, I guess. Um, yeah, the game is on sale right now. It's for $3. I've never played it. I've never played it, but I can show you. But I mean I do have a collab planned for it. Um, so you might see me that. I apparently, very sadly, just got nerfed because I was too strong. Let me find one with. Yeah. I don't know why I have white hair in this. Yeah, I got nerfed recently. The book. If you look at this, the book is my. Why am I not meta? I was too good, apparently. That's me. What are you yapping about? I'm in a video game. I'm the one in the I'm here. This is also me, but I don't really know what this does. I'm not bottom tier. No, I just had to get nerfed a little bit. Am I slouching? That's just everyone's sprite. That's everyone's sprite is kind of slouching gamer posture. The game is called Death Road to Canada. It is like a zombie survival game, kind of like bullet hell game. The hazmat, it is hazmat. This is my weapon right here. The book, the grimoire. I'm considered a what is it, Cornyromancer? Something like I spellcaster. Let me look at my actual title. Scroll. Physical damage? No, I cycle between certain spells. My buff is that I can see further. Usual. If Faust wields cult magic, using his spellbook also grants limited night vision. What the fuck? Trait cultist. Perk Corneomancer. So I spellcaster. Holding spellbook. That's me. That is my signature weapon. Register. Why am I old? I don't know what this sprite is for. I really don't know what the gray sprite is for. I have to play the game. I bought it recently. It's only $3. I bought it. I'm gonna install the mod and I'm gonna try myself out. Let's see. Maybe one day I'll stream it. Runs out of vitality. No, I will just sap life force, which is funny because hazmat looks like an Ichor monster. I would summon. But I have a button. Press to change forms. I really don't know. To put it into perspective, I didn't talk to the person who made this. We didn't really talk about design. They just kind of put me in the game. So I didn't get to talk like lore or anything. So I'm trying to figure out what it is. Something. I'll try it probably tonight. See how I play. I wonder if there's a code that that lets me like unlock myself. There's a bunch of other VTubers that are in the game as well. You will probably not recognize a lot of them. There are a lot of very small. It's very interesting. It's pretty decent. Oh, I buy direct. Yeah. Yeah. Sad that I got nerfed. So sad. I have to get my measurements again. don't really need glasses right now. Like mine are fine. mine are fine. My glasses tend to like slide a little bit. The optometrist, yeah, but then I have to make an appointment and then I go. Can we do it over Zoom? I'm kidding. You just walk in. Oh, okay. Please measure my eyes. Thank you. Just ask them that. Okay, okay. Yeah, because I gotta work those out. Okay. We'll go to my usual, I guess. My usual spot. That's really fun. Oops. You sliding aspirin. No, I purposely I tend to wear them a little bit low. I don't wear them super close to my eyes. I'm like an old man. Like tilts their head up and like down. I do that purpose. Am I taking a bread from Cult of the Okay, okay. That makes sense. Taking a break. Oh, a break from. Yeah. To put it bluntly, game isn't really interesting anymore. They're kind of like the same thing. I'm like, am I taking bread? I'm like, what does that mean? Yeah, no. Unfortunately, I am taking a break. Rather not streaming certain games. I don't think I'm gonna go back to Faith. I am not going back to Inscription. Turn on my mic. That better. Oh, we have to. Oh, is it louder? It should be the same volume every time. Interesting. Okay. I can't. Oh, quit. Quiet. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I it's hard for me to actually see it. Yeah, I'm not going back to Faith. I'm not going back to Inscription. I'm not going back to Cult of the Lamb. I need to look at my old schedules and see like what I was actually playing. Mahjong Soul's probably not coming back. Iron Lung definitely not coming back. I refunded that. Hollow Knight will be back. IDV. Maybe. Probably not. No, I wear my glasses all the time. For seeing. I mean, I can see normally. It's fine, but like I just prefer wearing my glasses. Aesthetic. No, I wear them because I can't see. Ugh, I get reminded of the Valentine's Day stream though. Once a year. So what else? Project Zomboid. Never played that. I'm pretty much done with that game. I don't really. Oh. Valentine's. I thought I was ready. I really wasn't ready for it, and it turned out way worse than I anticipated. I was frankly kind of disappointed with that stream. Silly Billy. As a game genres, roguelikes, RPGs, MMORPGs, games with very intricate systems. Goated Hell Ember. Having a silly time. Yeah, but I was not embarrassed, but like I felt like I really wasn't doing a good enough job. pretty much it. Like if had it my way, I'd be streaming a lot of RuneScape, World of Warcraft. I don't know. Voice of the Void is really good. I do really enjoy that game. I guess Monster Hunter, but my computer's not strong enough to do that still, unfortunately. I really don't know what the is. We're purple and cool. Very unfortunate. There's a new game called Aneurysm 4 that looks really interesting, but it's an open mic game. So people can kind of say whatever, and I could just get banned real easily. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. I don't know. Still trying to find games exactly that I would ban. Oh, they would drop a lot of slurs. Not a really good idea. And Aneurysm 1, 2, and 3. Nope, it went straight to 4. Aneurysm 4. I would love to play this with you guys. It's kind of like think of like Gary's Mod Dark RP sort of situation. Way more grungy and brutal and like cyberpunk-esque dystopian. Dark Deception, Amnesia, or Limbo. Dark Deception, is that the one with the monkeys? It's the one with the monkeys. Maybe. Isn't this just like a horror Pac-Man? People played Liar's Bar. It's already like dead, to be honest. No one's really. Amnesia, I don't really like because it's kind of like jump scare central. It's like, what exactly are you doing? You walk around, you get jump scared a bunch. Like, okay. Limbo. Limbo doesn't seem very. Oh, depressing. It's this game. It's just this Limbo feels like another Little Nightmares. Liar's Bar for a week. Yeah, pretty much. Because they're cheap. That's why I don't really like some horror. Limbo is just like, it's kind of like a hold right arrow sim. I'm not trash talking it, but it's like the best way I can describe it. It's like a hold right arrow simulator, and sometimes hold left. Which is why I don't really like Limbo, and I don't really like Little Nightmares. I feel like it's, I don't know. Cultist Simulator looks really cool. I would love to play that. Carrion looks really cool. Honestly, I should probably pick up the game. Call of Cthulhu's on sale. There's a Cthulhu game coming out in 2026 that looks really cool. Definitely gonna play that. I'm so sad the Ox at Thoth's Yard sucks. This game. What's word? The same character. My least favorite genre, sports / racing. I really don't like. I heard this game is not optimized. Killer Bean. I have story. No, I actually really don't like those. Last of Us is an exception. What is TWD? The Wolves Den. Racing geared sports. Racing, I just same thing. It's just racing. Walking Dead. Oh no, I don't like super heavy story games because it feels like I'm watching a movie rather than a game. That's why I didn't like the age of what is it called? Detroit Become Human. Detroit Watch Movie. It's button sometimes. And it's that one with the Wendigo. The butterfly effect. Which in reality, like they said, oh my god, it's a butterfly effect. When in reality it's branching story paths. Which was done in 2006 with Shadow the Hedgehog. Till Dawn. That's the one I'm talking about. Life is Strange. Yeah, those are movie games. I'm okay. If I wanted to watch a movie, I'd watch a movie. Those are hardly games, to be honest. I just no, that's not really my thing, to be honest. I have to look for. Honestly, Carrion looks interesting. The one where you play as like this sentient flesh blob. Um, and Code the Simulator. They're both on sale. Code the Simulator just looks like a lot of text. I don't know if people would like it, but it's very fitting for what we do here. Yeah, the thing is, it's repetitive. It's just I don't vibe with it. I'm sure other people would like it, but I favor the hydrate. I throw stuff. I'll probably get water. Say I don't like repetition, yet I play RuneScape, which is like the most repetitive game ever. Number go up. Let's look categories. Where's horror? Horror, scary. Water, make. Diablo 4, horror. Something's not right here. Silent Hill 2, walking simulator, fog simulator. Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil games don't really interest me that much, to be honest. Draft of Darkness. What is it? Draft of it. Oh. Survival horror RPG with deck building. I mean, this is everything I'm looking for. Ooh, it's kind of gross. Oh, wow. That's kind of gross. Yeah, no, this looks great, honestly. This does look really brutal. I don't know if I'd be able to play this on Twitch. Power Wash Simulator. No. Kind of boring. Draft. Let me just look on Twitch and see if it's like. Oh no, not a shitty. Not like a band, this quote unquote band game. Where Twitch is like, gotta be careful when you play this game. I mean, this does look really cool. Here's the main thing. Just a game. No, you'd be surprised. Some games are very brutal, and you're advised to not really stream them. I don't know how YouTube is with its things, but I can only. What is it called? Draft of Darkness. Let's see how it's doing on Twitch. No one is streaming it. 123 followers. A bit rough. It's okay. You don't have to buy it from me. It does look interesting. There's a thing. I have to. Ugh. Sorry. World of Horror is a very good game. Yeah, I mean, I can. I just don't know. Squirrel Stapler. What if everyone's trying to make a mountain out of a molehill with it? Paranoia Place. What is just like Saw? Interesting. No, it's okay. It's okay. I think it's something I would stream Discord. But it's okay. I wouldn't worry about it. I will let you know. I do appreciate it. Ender Magnolia looks really interesting. People say this game is good. But do you know what game I actually really didn't like and is a cult classic that legitimately everyone likes? Signalis. Signalis is a game I did not really, because it's a Resident Evil game, but I just didn't really vibe with it. Honestly, Ender Magnolia seems really interesting. $20, kind of rough. Wait, this is just like Hollow Knight. I might buy this game. Like Paranormal Event gives. Yes, I do. How is this game doing? It's something you have to balance. Who's gonna watch it? If it's watchable. Anyone's watching it. Or if you're gonna enjoy it. Ender, what is it called? Ender Magnolia Blue. Oh. Yeah, it seems cool. I think you guys should check it out. Ender Magnolia seems very cool. I might buy it and play it next week. I'm spending a lot of recently. I do have to play Voices of the Void. I have Hollow Knight that I still have to finish. It's funny because Ender Magnolia is a very similar game. It's a Metroidvania game. That means a lot of backtracking, a lot of platforming, a lot of... This game looks really... How much? 20 dolans? 20 dolans. Why do such a thing? It looks beautiful. Oh, what's that game? Buckshot Roulette I've played through already. Once you've played it for an hour, you've essentially played the entire game. It's a good game. It's a very good game. Don't get me wrong. It's a very good game. But... depends. Really enjoy it. Watching others play Paranormal. It's pretty good. I used to... Phasmophobia is a good game. I might do... What's the funny game? Lies of P. Lies of P. It's a Souls-like. Excuse me. $35 is a little steep, I'm not gonna lie. Sally Potato. What Lies of P? P the letter. It's basically like, think of like a really gritty Pinocchio. Mix Dark Souls and Pinocchio together. You get Lies of P. England. Never got into it. Cautiously. That's fair. Balatro hype died already. I would stream that in the Discord. I would not stream that on Twitch. I think the Balatro hype is very much dead. I'd love to be like a Souls-like streamer. The issue is I kind of suck. Souls-like game. Also, this game looks a little graphically. I don't know. Just use my model at the same time. Let's see how it's doing. Lies of P. Lies of... It's actually doing quite good. Maybe something I would consider. Passing. So. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to get some chat widgets. You know how some people on stream they have Do No Harm. That game, I played the beta. It's not very good, to be honest. Graveyard Keeper. I could try it. I've been meaning to get like a chat widget, so you see chat boxes on the top left of the screen. I think that'd be cool. You just have to find someone to commission. I did throw out an art bounty, but I don't think any. Do No Harm. I've played the beta. It gets really repetitive. It's supposed to be a Lovecraft game, but it's actually Graveyard Keeper. Let's see who's playing. Not many people. I think this game is quite old. It was hyped a bit ago. Cozy Relator Simulator. Exactly. It's kind of difficult to find a game to play. But I have to do my best to be. Oh no, Ender Magnolia looks really cool. I'm gonna put that on my wish list, and I'm gonna put Lies of P. Lies of P. And I'll consider. That's Not My Neighbor. I was thinking about getting that game. That's Not My Neighbor. It's only $2. I feel like this is a super quick game. $2. The trends. Repo is a game that exists. I would argue that Repo is way better than Lethal. Way better. But I'm getting a little tired of Repo myself, because it kind of is like, oh, same stuff. I mean, they're gonna update Repo, so March 11th came out. Yeah, I mean, I wish there was a little bit more to Repo. Repo is still going strong, but it's a game you have to play with other people. Can't really play it on your own. But besides that, I would disagree. Devs are asking for feedback. Exactly, which is a great thing. I think the Lethal Company guy kind of just did his own thing. Maybe ask for feedback. What's it called? That's not mine. Could maybe give it a maybe. Oh, I might have been. You guys never told me it was a leak. Yeah, Repo just needs a little bit more, and then, like I said, I just need updates. Joy of Creation. No, I don't really like Joy of Creation. That's a super jump scare heavy game. Bonnie punches you in the face. Honestly, it's cool, but it is kind of jump scare central. I really do like what's it called? The Dudes. By then it won't be a trend any longer. Well, we don't know. I think the company lasted a long time. I don't know. It's tough picking game. Why don't I like jump scare? Because jump scares are just kind of cheap. Just kind of okay, and it's over. That's my. I just don't really cheap. I like psychological. See, here's the thing. I think I mentioned this last time. Before I started streaming, funny enough, when I started using the model, I started playing horror games. I normally don't play horror games. Not really my thing, but it's something I'd like to explore. So, what was it? I don't really like jump scare. Not because it's like scary to me. It's kind of like cool. That's me. Oh, they'll say. I don't know. I'm really thinking about Ender Magnolia. Ender Magnolia, the issue is not really a horror game. I don't know. Should I limit myself to horror games? It's something I keep thinking. Maybe I should. Railbreakers at the have any friend YouTubers in a game? I mean, Repo. I do have a few. I could definitely give it a shot. I'm not the most privy to collabs, but I try my best. The one that pop up in your face. It's the ones that pop up in your face. Five Nights at Freddy's. Perfect example. And it ends in the third. Objects dropping and stuff, that's good because it builds tension. Getting jump scared and then game just like ending is Andy's world. It's not just IDV, but Roblox. Not just what it. Spoilers through Steam trading cards. Tragic. Alright, I start playing League of Legends stream. Roblox games that I ever played. There's probably a few. I don't know what's big nowadays on Roblox. This is the hunt thing. Omori. Nah, I don't like Omori. Your sister's dead, Omori. You must play a game for 15 hours to get over them. Sort of thing. Not my thing. Gonna talk to the league player. Suggestion. Be a trailblazer. I'm not big enough exactly to be a trailblazer to create trends. So I guess I'm kind of a trend writer at this point. He voices the entirety of Homestuck. Isn't that like hundreds of hours? Like it's like the B movie script all over. I don't know. Games on Roblox, Not Item Asylum, I'll tell you that. Deep Woken looks really interesting. The issue is I wouldn't really stream Roblox because, unfortunately, the crowd that it brings. Not exactly. You pulled Archer, very nice. I feel like Omori was made in the realm of Undertale and a few other games that I'm like thinking out on. Or two. Here's the thing. Check now. Here's the thing. If I do something out of the box, let's be realistic. Who's gonna see it? Not exactly the biggest. So there's not a lot of eyes on it. It's very difficult for me to create a trend. Be on top of things. Oh my god, Roblox. To create things of my own. A lot of bigger streamers have much easier time doing it. Oh my god, thank you, Hara. Thank you, thank you. This one, right? Okay, now. Yeah. I'm just pulling. I'm not playing the game. The YouTuber, obviously. Yeah. That would be great. Nope. What the hell? What the hell is this? Contradiction. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, now we one pull. Hey, what are the other skins in this? It's like Composer or who? Ackboy. I'm probably gonna get the Ackboy skin. Oh. Get out. Oh. Again. Okay. Oh no. X-Boy's coming. Nope. Oh. I think this one is slightly worse, to be honest. That's terrifying. I don't like that at all. X-Boy's gonna keep getting a boot. Ask if I have friend YouTubers that can help. Not really. Not of complete. Not of crazy side. Fortunately. Nope. Nothing. 26 more to get 8. He was not meant to be. IDV does not want me to stay. IDV, no, I was just pulling. I was just pulling. Ara was nice enough to give me a few echoes. Even me leftover and got nothing. IDV's a toxic X. It's mad that I didn't what's it called? That I left. What about flooding with numbers? Amount of videos not view. Take a look at how many videos on YouTube have around 1 to 100 views. See how those trends never picked up. It's right. No, I agree. I agree. Maybe I'm thinking a different way. Trends normally start from bigger people, and the smaller, and then the viewers normally spread it around, saying, "Oh, this is fun. This is fun." No trends happen. To open IDV doors. I was just checking, just pulling. I just got an ad on Twitter that says, "Those who lie to themselves find it easy to lie to you." Everyone's out to get me. Funny. Thank you for the bits wasted. We'll see. We'll see. I'm only really logging in to collect the dice. I gotta become the best archer player because I've played FPSs. Crazy. Pew 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 pew. Honestly, nah. You want to try this Death Road to Canada? You have to install the and games. Sorry guys, I'm a stream Tarkov now. Only shooters, Valorant, Drake. I think that would be another shot in the foot. I'm good. I don't. Mostly just like, I don't know. What's big on Twitch nowadays? Big college course. Right. No, I agree. Just don't say Fortnite. I don't enjoy Fortnite. I really don't. Cheap viewers. Oh my god. Really? I will go on that website and I will buy viewers. Crazy. I thought Twitch took care of those bots, to be honest. Yes, they did. What a horrible. Oh, okay. Like, I see. You get banned for buying 100%. Yeah, it's called botting. That's called view botting. 100% you can get banned for that. Like buying views, whereas it doesn't. Scam. It would just get banned. Some people like to see it because it pushes them, or like to use it because it pushes them to the front page, and then from there they get more eyes. Twitch heavily moderates who gets to the front page and who doesn't. So it's a easily bannable, very easily. It will happen immediately. I was thinking, and rather was advised to start streaming Limbus Company. I might give that a shot. I did play it for a little bit, but I really didn't get far at all. I might give it. I don't really know what the market for Limbus Dingus Company. Listen, I have to play Limbus Company because there's a Faust in that game named after the same thing. We should get into Limbus. We can all get into Limbus together. Limbus Company. Strictly here for Faust because we are insane. With the song through the prologue, which is understandable. Get into Limbus. I just don't understand what's going on in that game. I really don't know what's going on. I have to like watch videos, bro. You're gonna. Don't even know what game I would convince people. We have the same glasses. That's cool. Supposed to be a partial mystery. Yeah. Project Moon lore is actually kind of crazy. It's really crazy. It's honestly insane. It'd be fun to get into. I'm supposed to know what's going on. Right, I agree. Rather, I would just do research on how to play the game, understand the mechanics more. I just read something funny. Under her usual calm, serious attitude, Faust appears to be a bit of a narcissist. In her dialogue for her base LCB Sinner card, he expresses that she always gets up after 3 hours of sleep Used to believe that everyone does this and does not concern herself much with hobbies. Sounds familiar. Just a tad. I tend to sleep a lot more now. That is funny. Faust and her creation, Mephistopheles, share names with the central subjects of Goethe's Faust. Like we're named after the same. Do I concern myself with hobbies? Not exactly, no. I don't really. However, in Faust, Mephistopheles is the demon with which a disillusioned Faust contracts with, exchanging his soul, unlimited knowledge, and worldly pleasures. Learn how to knit. I'm far less dexterous. Learn such a hobby. I am not very good. I say that as I'd say I'm pretty good with my hands in general, but knitting is not. For like programming, which is something I do rarely, but sometimes. And I want to be an esports gamer. Okay, honestly, I might add Limbus and check, see what's going. Soft hand. Speak for yourself. My hands are calloused. They are not soft in the slightest. I lift weight. I don't wear gloves to the gym. As for babies, I'm not a baby. Calluses are marks of effort. Trophies. Playing bricks is also not very fun, to be real. It's a fun thing. Love runes. Essentially. Big calluses from weightlifting. If the weights are heavy enough, yeah, and the bars are not exactly soft. They are, in fact, metal and prioritize grip over comfort. I have calluses on 3 eggs. Very symmetrical. Trending on Twitter. Zenless Zone Zero. Orpheus. San. Very cool. Going on Orpheus. Let's see. IDV. Fascinating. Punch trees, 4-foot metal. That what happens over in Ireland. That what they do over there other than caber tossing? Tree/metal punching. Very interesting. Let's see. I did not know that. Interesting. I don't know anything about the Irish, really. I really don't. Don't even know Celtic lore or mythology. How good would I consider my luck to be? Horrible. My luck is actually very bad, and I have a bit of a curse where I'm very unlucky, but people around me are quite lucky. An annual day while you're fighting town. Very productive. Very productive. Essentially, I'm a good luck charm for other people, but for myself, I'm very so bad. Sorry. Give away my luck to them with some ritual. No. Fortunately. Am I ill? No. Maybe I am. Honestly, my brother was coughing. Damn it. That is tragic. Strange luck, usually good. Well, I wish my luck. Comically unlucky. It's just look at conventions. I have the opposite. I used to try to play competitive Magic the Gathering and I was very, very unlucky. Hay fever. No idea what hay fever. Hay fever. Comic allergies. I do not have allergies. I'm not allergic to cosplay. No, Magic the Gathering. Or for me at least. I wish I could undergo a ritual to increase my luck. I really do. No longer speak to him for reasons. Well, I play Magic the Gathering and I'm completely fine. Probably. You're in it late. No. That is really oh, I wish I had. Eastern or Western entertainment? I would say Eastern. Definitely say. Things that I'm thinking of for next week. Think of Ender Magnolia. I'm thinking maybe Lies of P. Maybe. Issues. That's gonna run me dry. That's near $50. So. Lies of P. For those who don't know, I also have a Patreon. You my Patreon. Hey, another way to support me. I'd say it's slightly better than what's it called? Slightly better than Twitch. Because they don't take as much. Only cosplay playing as WoW character. I've been meaning to like have you gone to the sets yet? Where you look at all the sets from every raid / dungeon. I would take a look at that because there are some really good Death Knight sets. Yeah. Specifically, there's one from Legion that looks really cool. Someone cosplaying. It's gonna cosplay Yogg. Roll around. Ball. You collect some things. Okay. Yeah, WoW is good. I'm not really I don't really want to play it right now. Maybe I'll get into it. I've been playing a lot of Hearthstone. It's this World of Warcraft card game. I like right to level up. Yeah, just yeah, do main story quests and do dungeons at the same time. Because dungeons give you some amount of it. Okay. At a barbershop. Yeah, they're in the capital. You can really find them anywhere. Sneeze exactly. We are a hive mind. I'm sick. You're all sick. Imagine if that's actually how it worked. You guys would be miserable. That would be kind of fun. Those like war bands. I don't follow. Transmog. It doesn't matter. They changed transmog, so it doesn't matter if you can't wear it on your current character. You still unlock it for the rest of your. Death Knights can wear cloth, mail plate. I think they can wear everything. Yeah, Death Knights are a special one that can wear literally everything. I think they're the only class that can wear everything. Right. Look at something. You are supposed to be refreshing, you silly goose, you. Sorry, I have to update the Patreon. No, I'm talking to Patreon, or rather, yeah, Discord, because he was not applying roles correctly. He was not applying roles correctly. Man, I've been chatting for a while. Surprised that my voice is still here, to be honest. I expect it to start dying by now. Okay, seems to be holding. Was I looking? Usually I can't talk for very long. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. We're chatting. I'm sure a few people are asleep. Wake up. I'll wake up a bit. Not exactly like I brought a list of topics to talk about. I'm kind of just going with the flow, seeing what happens. I haven't, to be honest, I really haven't been playing too many. So I've been mostly playing Escape, applying for jobs, so on. Nothing too great. Nothing to write home about. Nothing lucky in Escape either. My luck has been horrible after a very, very rare drop that isn't terribly, terribly helpful. I guess I'm just cursed on luck. Something. Walk the plank. Ah, I see. Oh, funny enough, the headphones from Throne came in. Thank you to whoever funded those. It came in after 2 months. They are very nice, except for the fact that they don't quite agree with my computer. So I have to order an external part. I thank you again, Cadet. I do have a Throne, for those who don't know. I hate plugging things, but no Throne. There it is. That's my Throne. Very cool. I have not put a lot of, let's just while we're here, let's think of a few things to put on our lovely Throne. March staff picks. All right. I can just, wow, that's not it. What kind of weird chill? Oh wait, I don't know if I could stream this because there's some like not safe for work stuff. Let me take a look first. Let me take a. Let me turn that stuff while I'm streaming. Capybara. Yeah, just give me a second. Safe for work. It's a capybara. No, hold on. I'm in the top 10% of all wishlist creators. Wow, thank you, everyone. Thank you. My birthday, oh my god. My birthday's in 177 days. You guys better be there. I'm just banning you. Kidding. Count. Is there any way to turn off? Visit your profile settings under general. Thank you, AI. You actually did not. Just 10 invitations. No, not yet. Those will happen eventually. Balance events, frequently asked questions. I gotta look at the gift store and see if there's anything. Shouldn't really. Because I guarantee you there probably is. I just don't want to mouse over something and get straight TOS. Probably is best I just don't do it anymore. Be here. I'll look on my own. Those are cool. We got earrings, guys. Earrings. Oh, yeah. There's no setting. I couldn't see any setting for it. All right, let's see March staff picks. The capybara plushie, a candle, smart projector. I definitely don't need that. A birthday chocolate with Icker. Performance lime pickleball paddle. Supernova? Is this like eyeshadow? What is it? This is like eye glitter shadow. Something. Put on your like eyelids or something. I don't know, makeup. Oh, that's a $2,000 ring. Maybe I should put that on my throne. Tubers. Little toppers. Chew on these things. Encourages oral motor stimulation. Yeah, you do chew on them. It's crazy. $150 juicer. I think definitely. Candle. I have a candle, guys. Buy my candle. Better buy my candle. There's possibly another collab coming out regarding candles. I'll let you guys know what happens with that. Once we get there. Yeah, very fun. Very fun. Ugh. I'm tired. Do I get to pick the candle flavor? Yes. I have to make it slightly different than the candle that I already have. So if you didn't really enjoy the smell of the current candle, you might like this one. Do not fret. I like vinyl records. I don't have vinyl. I don't have a vinyl player. What's that? It's at 9. My voice is actually starting to die. Might wrap it up here. This is starting to really go. Which is funny because you'd think that I'd be fine talking normally. I did not get water. It's still coffee. Okay. I kind of forgot. I mean, I've been here the whole time. I think I'll wrap up for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Be back tomorrow playing Voices of the Void, everyone's favorite recipe. We'll get to that. I'll speak to that. What does that mean? Of course, Bobber. Yes, Bobber comes tomorrow. Let's raid out. Drink some water. Yep. I don't think I will. Sorry. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Ooh, I was raiding. Where's the I one? I don't know where that thing is. Oh, my voice is dying. You could hear it. You could kind of hear it. Hear the rasp and the blink. Let me just make it right now. I got this. I will make it in chat right now. No, wait, I messed up. Hold on. No, I didn't. No. That one is not. That one doesn't work. There we go. I'll have to bind it. I'll have to bind it for next time. But we're gonna raid out to Gween. Gween playing Halo. Love Halo. Guys there. Fine. Perfect. There we go. Message there. You guys got it. Anyways, I start the raid. Okay. For a second, I'm like, I thought I would raid immediately. I did. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. All tomorrow with some Voices of the Void. Have a good one.